exactly how much is too much to post on your social media, because this man by name Somare, 33 years old, who lived in Luton, according to his social media, he liked to be seen with new fashion brand or some kind of influencer, or just like to show off. Well, apparently, on this fateful day, he posted some Rolex watches, and this attracted a woman by name Saprit, 36 years old. They talked on Instagram before exchanging numbers and talking on WhatsApp, and decided to meet at Saul's apartment, which is not unknown whether they talked about having sexual activities or they were supposed to meet up for business to buy the watches. But on the day they were supposed to meet, there is a third character, Temidayo Awe, a 21-year-old university student who, it's believed, after sharing a drink, they engaged in some sexual activities, and at that point they put GHB in Murray's drink. After some time, this Timidayo Awe girl is seen going out of the apartment, and after some moments comes back with two men who were not identified by CCTV cameras because they were covering their faces. Unfortunately, the following day, Saul's body was found with stab wounds in his apartment. The four were able to get away with some valuables, the watches they were looking for, and some money. But the most frustrating thing is that the Rolex watches were fake. In a quest to arrest the four of them, at least for the ladies, they were well captured in the CCTV camera, and so the CCTV footage were used to capture them. But for these two men, they covered their faces and they could not be identified, and therefore for Cleon Brown, he had hired a car, and that is the one that the cops used to arrest him. But for Ikem Alfia, there was this monkey jacket that he was wearing. It is what led the police to identify him. Well, information from the coat manufacturer revealed that there were less than 300 of these coats that were available in the UK, and only 69 were sold online. One had been sold to Afia's partner and was delivered to his home address the previous year, and so that was how it was. They were able, in fact, he had also been caught by CCTV footage at a takeaway food shop wearing the same coat. The most shocking thing was also the part in the CCTV where Afia is seen brandishing the knife that he was having after stabbing the poor soul. I still don't understand why they needed to kill him, because they drugged him. I mean, they should have just left him, you know. Saprit was sentenced to 10 years for manslaughter and 10 years for conspiracy to commit robbery and to run concurrently. Timidayo Awe, 7 years for manslaughter and 6 years for conspiracy to commit robbery, and they were to run concurrently. Well, for Cleon, he was handed 11 years sentence for manslaughter and 9 for conspiracy to committing robbery. That means in total it's like 11 years, yeah. But for this Ikem, for Afia, who was seen brandishing a knife, yeah, it's believed that he's the one who did the stabbing. And so after the court deliberated, he was sentenced to life in prison for murder and will serve a minimum of 25 years, and also 14 years for conspiracy to committing robbery, which are to run concurrently. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing. Thank you.